Of historical geocaching on the road with your host, geocacher Tian Photobug. That's me from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Today, my dad and I are headed out east of Chattanooga to a town called Ooltewah, and there's some history there of Ooltewah, and also a lost county named James County. Want to know how a county can become lost? Want to learn more of the history of Ooltewah? Then come along with me and my dad as we explore this history of this awesome area. Okay, we are now in Ooltewah itself. There is the big Ooltewah Baptist Church, big landmark here, and we are about 0.37 miles away from the cache. It's a puzzle cache. I'll tell you more about that, why it is a puzzle cache when we get there. So yeah, let's go find this really cool cache, history-related cache. Okay, folks, a little diversion in plans. Before we go to that cache, we are going to stop by the James County Courthouse. This is it right here. Is now a wedding chapel. See the grounds and the beautiful roses. And James County was a county that, and Ooltewah was its county seat. And this county started right after the Civil War. Around that time, I believe it was dissolved, merged into Hamilton County due to not a good taxpayer base around 1919. I actually have hidden a cache here that's called Good Old Jim GC33VVH, and here, as I'm sure you suspected, here's a really cool historical marker. It says County of James, the Lost County of Tennessee, 1871 through 1919, created out of rivalry of political factions during the Reconstruction period following the Civil War. James County consisted of parts of Hamilton and Bradley counties. Bradley is just east of us here. Plagued by political strife and supported mainly by farmers unable to provide an adequate tax base, its 48-year history ended in bankruptcy and its territory became a part of Hamilton County. And you can learn much more of the history of this James County on my cache description page. Actually just checked up on my cache, made sure it's still here. I hit it back in September. I'm glad it's still here, up and running, and over 20 people have found it. Anyway, there's some really cool history of James County, which isn't anymore but still need to learn. And we will continue learning more about Ooltewah area history. Okay, folks, we are nearing ground zero of the cache. Surprises are common in geocaching. This one is no exception. If you can see it, it says private property, no trespassing, even though there's a sidewalk and the marker all about James County and Ooltewah history. And so, unfortunately, we will be, we want to, but obey the law and not go on there, even though it's very obviously not, it seems obvious a place for everyone to go. So that's our little update for now. And here we are in classic Ooltewah, downtown of two buildings, nice block. We're going to go be completing some errands now, which I will not bore you with recording all that stuff. Unfortunately, as you saw, we aren't able to reach exactly ground zero of that cache. It does seem weird that a place so obvious for all people to come and learn the history of the area. It is clearly marked private property, no trespassing, even though it is near a residential district. So, but anyway, we were still able to visit James County Courthouse. Got to show you the history there, and hopefully maybe sometime we'll be able to go to the Ooltewah Chamber of Commerce and tell them about our plight. But anyway, this is Geocacher TN Photobook signing out. I'm having a blast with